The Borgward Isabella was and is a captivating sight. The charming name Isabella was not dreamt up by marketing men, however. When test versions were to be set out on the road, the team wondered what to call the car without revealing its identity. The manufacturer himself, Carl Borgward, is reported to have said, "Call it what you like. Isabella, for all I care." That code name eventually became official. Reinhard Hamacher immediately fell for the charms of the Isabella. For many years he had to do without one, but not any longer. He says the coupe version was the dream car for many back then, but it was expensive.
Allerdings war dieses Coupé damals auch recht teuer.
The Isabella was less luxurious than a Mercedes, but more expensive than many other mid-size cars, without being flashy. The Isabella, originally called the Hansa 1500, proved to be Borgward's most successful model range. It sold 200,000 units, but those sales could not save the company from going bust in 1961. Reinhard Hamacher is very happy he was able to buy a vintage Isabella of his own, the car he grew up with. He first came in contact with the Isabella through his father, whose first car was a Hansa 1500. Then, when Reinhard was in his 20s, he bought a sedan version. Unfortunately, he had to sell it when he got married, but he never forgot the Isabella. He knew that one day he would acquire another one of these unmistakable beauties. For Reinhard, the Isabella always stood out from the crowd. Nowadays, when you're driving along behind another car, it's hard to tell what make it is. In the olden days, there was a stronger appreciation of design. The Isabella is simply a beautiful car. And its beauty is not only on the surface. Inside, it is sleek and stylish, but not swanky. Reinhard knows a lot about the history of his Isabella coupe. He has the original documentation. He says that according to the vehicle registration document, the car was first registered in Vienna on the 21st of July, 1959.
Die erste Zulassung war am 21.07.1959.
Oddly, the photo in the registration does not show this particular car. Whether it is a coupe or a sedan, it is always the same illustration.
Das Inspektionsheft.
Reinhard shows us the original maintenance booklet. He has to laugh when he sees the prices. A lube job cost 4 Deutschmarks 50, and a general inspection 17 marks. If you needed to find a shop, there was a list of all the authorized garages. The Isabella was marketed all over the world. There were garages in Africa, and lots in Germany, which of course no longer exist. People often stop and stare when they see a beautiful vintage car in pristine condition. Reinhard enjoys that, when people break into a smile at the sight of his car. Older people love it when they recognize an Isabella on the road. Youngsters likewise often give him the thumbs up. It's a delight. Reinhard Hamacher also loves his car, obviously. He did not buy it as an investment, as some collectors of vintage vehicles do, though it has gained in value. His vintage coupe has a 55 kilowatt four-cylinder engine. Top speed is 150 kilometers an hour, but Reinhard never floors it. It can get very loud, he says, because there is no acoustic insulation under the hood. But for him, it's all part of the vintage car experience. Reinhard grew up with the Isabella, and now that he has his own again, it's hard to see him ever parting company with it.